It was WrestleMania 40 Night 2 that marked the end of the title reign for Roman Reigns when Cody Rhodes finally finished his story. Roman's Universal title run started at the Payback event in 2020 and lasted an impressive 1,316 days. During this almost 4-year-long title reign, Roman defended his title 31 times and has defeated several former world champions like Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Edge, and Drew McIntyre. In this video, I rank my top 10 Roman Reigns title defenses. On number 10, I have the triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Edge at WrestleMania 37. This was Roman's first WrestleMania as the Tribal Chief as he came alongside Jey Uso and Paul Heyman. The ending of the match saw Roman stacking Edge and Daniel Bryan for a pinfall. It was the ultimate boss-like ending and solidified Roman's position as the Universal Champion. On number 9, I have Roman versus Logan Paul at the Crown Jewel event in Riyadh. This was Logan's only second singles match in the WWE, but the in-ring chemistry between the two was amazing. This match also witnessed Logan performing a frog splash on Roman Reigns while taking a selfie. Logan later stated in interviews that this match was his proudest performance in the WWE. On number 8, I have Roman Reigns versus Edge at Money in the Bank. This event has a great significance as it was the first pay-per-view back in front of fans since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, aside from WrestleMania 37 in April. The match between Roman and Edge was entertaining, and it included interference from Seth Rollins, which costed Edge the world title. This resulted in an epic rivalry between Seth Rollins and Edge. The most significant moment happened after the match when Roman was interrupted by the shocking return of John Cena. On number 7, I have Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso in the 2020 Hell in a Cell event in an I Quit match. This was the most emotional and dramatic ending to any of Roman's title defenses, primarily because the storyline of this match revolved around family. Unfortunately, this match took place during the COVID era, and we weren't able to witness the live fan reaction. However, I have yet to see a match where Roman Reigns is so emotional and still such a great heel. The ending of the match is truly dramatic, as Roman appeared to be conflicted before applying the guillotine choke to Jimmy. Having regained his senses, Jey said he quit to save his brother and finally bring the match to an end. Roman really looked like a true villain after this match. As Reigns left the arena, he was greeted by the tribal elders who conferred his status at the head of the family table upon him. On number 6, I have Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens at the 2023 Royal Rumble event. Roman and Kevin usually have really good match chemistry, and they didn't disappoint in this match either. However, it was really the post-match theatrics that make this event memorable. The post-match saw the Usos come out and punish KO further while Sami Zayn watched. After being handcuffed to the ropes and being on the receiving end of a super kick party by the Usos, Reigns attempted to hit Owens with a chair before Zayn stepped in to stop him. The leader of the bloodline responded by handing the chair to the honorary Uso and telling him to hit Owens. He resisted before eventually hitting the tribal chief in the back, prompting Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa to attack him. This initiated to Sami and Kevin eventually challenging for the tag team title shot at WrestleMania 39. On number 5, I have Roman versus Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match at SummerSlam. Roman and Brock have competed several times throughout their careers, and at SummerSlam they wrote a brutal and epic final chapter to their historic rivalry. The match began by Brock making his entrance in a tractor, which he used to climb up and dive on Roman to start the match. Later in the match, Lesnar climbed back into his tractor and lifted the entire ring off the floor as Reigns rolled out the other end. Lesnar also gave an F5 to Paul Heyman, and it seemed like nothing would stop Lesnar from winning the match. But after a failed cash-in by Austin Theory, Reigns was able to bury Lesnar under the rubble. He then stood on top of the wreckage as the referee counted till 10. On number 4, I have Roman versus Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble 2022. This match witnessed the mind games that Seth is capable of playing, getting into the head of Roman Reigns. Seth entered the arena in the Shield's attire using the group's entrance music. This tactic by Rollins visibly shook Roman, who was not expecting to hear the Shield's music. After Roman hit a second spear, Rollins offered up a Shield fist bump, which sent Reigns over the edge. He would lock Seth in a chokehold, but didn't break when Seth made it to the ropes. The referee told him to let go, but Roman won't allow him to let go. He proceeded to assault Rollins with a chair. Despite the loss via disqualification, Roman Reigns retained the Universal Championship. This is the only instance instance in my list where Roman was not the winner of the match. Number 3 is Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber 2023. This match, from the build up to the crowd reaction, was just pure cinema. This match was in Sami's hometown in Montreal, and this was a hostile crowd for Roman Reigns. It was an emotional back and forth with Sami Zayn's wife in the crowd. Roman was the ultimate heel in this match, taunting Sami's wife and his hometown crowd. Although Sami lost this match, I believe this was the peak of Sami's career as a singles competitor. He was able to main event in front of his family and his home crowd. On number 2, I have Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle 2022. This was the first UK pay-per-view since Insurrection in 2003, and Drew was well established to dethrone Roman Reigns. Fans also witnessed Drew's old theme song of the Broken Dreams as a part of Drew's entrance. The crowd were behind Drew the entire match, and this match also included Austin Theory's failed Money in the Bank cash-in attempt. The ending of this match was special as it witnessed the main roster debut of Solo Sikoa, which we know now played a crucial role in the Bloodline storyline. And finally, on the top of the list is Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39. This Mania had fans all around the globe believe that Cody was the one who will dethrone Roman and finally put an end to his title reign. The ending of the match left some fans disappointed, as it was similar to the match at Clash of the Castle, but the chemistry between Roman and Cody Rhodes was truly unbelievable. This match also witnessed what I believe was Roman Reigns' best WrestleMania entrance as the Tribal Chief.